I want whatever he is cooking.
There you go.
There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah, but we have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turning Jincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Then the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back. Throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness.
Hey,
Kume's
Cohh.
got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our
I'm sorry. What do you want to do?
asses kicked.
We all are. But
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them?
I agree.
Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor
Scummy,
on their
man.
side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
you sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Ciao, bro.
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Songhui? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao,
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liumeng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songhui.
damn it. Fine.
Chairman
he is
Hoshino,
good.
You got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No. What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
And that's
How do
why
you
I'm
propose
running
to
for
do that?
office.
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool.
True.
I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Oh, God.
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is?
Oh, no.
We're not political consultants.
Oh, no.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogikubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
I do know this man named Kazama Kiryu, though.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jinsho. And if he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money, a lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
That'd be me.
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million? You need that much?
At a
We
minimum.
can work with that.
If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
Give me like 15 minutes of my business.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
I mean, yes. Do I get to answer yes? I need to get 3 million yen to bring the fight to the young master. Not exactly pocket change. Once I have the money, guess I can just throw back some drinks at the bar until Chairman Hoshino finds a candidate. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Great. All right, cool. So let's see. Do I actually... Can I just, like, go to the bar? Or... Got better enemies now. I really wish the dungeon would level up, man.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, we can just go to the bar. Okay, great.
Let's go! Take this! Let's get it done!
Bring it on.
Try and stop me.
Yeah, we still got like another hour and a half before we're going to switch over to Cyberpunk Chill, so
The enemy is defeated!
might as well keep going. Keep doing main story stuff. We are going to be playing more Yakuza side stories this evening for the Cozy stream.
Don't waste my time.
Watch me.
Take this. Try this.
Hey, Sunlit Karma, how you doing?
Cool.
On it. Here we go.
Well,
The dungeon does level up?
Too easy, I'm afraid.
I don't think so. Tequila O'Neill says you are currently my favorite streamer. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Scared?
Dude, there's a lot of new enemies here.
Let's go.
This is cool.
Take this. Yeah.
Is Cyberpunk out? No. Today we're watching the Cyberpunk Episode 5 Night City Wire. It's like a little hype show they do. Today they're talking about, I think, the music and Johnny Silverhand and stuff like that.
Good stuff.
Nice.
Look at
the
me
new
go.
ability. Healing plus 5. Nice. Yeah, it's good that we can always sub in Adachi if we need a healer. He's got some pretty good heals from what I understand. Actually, let me take a quick look here. Adachi. Yeah, right now he can do remove a status ailment, revive a fallen ally. That's it, though. What? I thought he got, like, where are the rest of his healings? He gets all this healing plus, but, like, what? Where are his heals? I don't understand. It's more of a job for Namba? Oh, are you saying that the healing plus 5 we get here he could use in another job? That's just permanent, right? Okay. So we could level up this job and then get all the healing and magic plus and then switch to another job. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. This job so far seems to be the weakest. This is the fortune teller job. Like, it seems to be a very weak job. It doesn't really do a lot of damage. I mean, I think it's the revive job. Because it has like a group revive, Essence of Spirit Bonding. That's really good. It has an AoE Paralyze Electric, which is good. Yeah, Idol has amazing healing. Yeah, Idol's healing is awesome. She's got like a good single target. She's got a group heal. She's got a group status cure for physical. What's the big... Yeah, I think we're going to get Fulminating Forecast on him, and then we'll switch him over to something else. Maybe Devil Rocker. Devil Rocker seems kind of like an offensive caster. That could be kind of fun. But he really... I mean, he shines as Enforcer. His Paralysis Prong and Power Lift do so much damage when he's Enforcer. Like, Paralysis Prong stuns and does like over 1,000 damage. I might actually make Enforcer his main job. We'll have to see what else we can do, though. I do want to get... all the other character skills on him, though. But yeah, we'll go ahead and finish this class since we're already working on it. But cool.
delicious.
Cool. The fortune telling job is the buff debuff job. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, let's do this real quick while we're here. Come on, dude. I was just trying to get my cannoli canoodled. Bet that part-time hero would understand if only he were here. Getting my cannoli
This
canoodled.
could get rough.
Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, God. What is this? Okay. Grease Monk City Slicker.
Eyes on me.
Oh, this game.
Check this out.
Well,
Take this. You're in it now. Try this.
So anyway, dude started blasting.
On it.
Dunk. Oh, he's resistant to melee. Let's try
Check this out.
darts.
Bullseye.
Resistant to gun. Oh, cool.
The enemy is
Good
defeated.
times.
Grease Monk Sujidex. This game is far from over. Dude, I know. Not only is this game far from over for us,
With finesse.
but there's also, like, from what I understand, you can do post-game stuff too. You can run around and, you know, grind, and you can finish up all the side quests, and there's mini games to do. There's so much to do in this game, dude.
Do your worst. Watch me.
I got this. Take this.
Yeah, post-game and new game plus stuff.
Yeah.
Just gonna stand there? That's all the fun and games, yeah?
There's a new dungeon when you finish the game. That is so awesome. So awesome.
Right.
Is the Tojo Crest vendor unlocked? Yes, it is. I'm still saving up Tojo Crest to get some of the good stuff there. I think there's a taxi over here. We'll go ahead and take it. We've got about just over an hour before we're going to switch over and chill before the Cyberpunk thing. Oh, hey, Gazizifa, are you in here right now? Nice, Pax Manic. Gazizifa, I just saw your message, and I'll see what I can do about that. Hello? Anaki? Hmm? Wait, Mitsu. Yeah. This is our boy Pro ZD. Moji Moji. Yeah, do you have a sec? I need to talk to you about Arakawa-san. It's about the allies he's going to need soon. You bet I have time. I've been waiting for this call my whole life. Thanks. So yeah, Arakawa-san, he's actually... Nani?
Nani? Nani? Hold on, Ichiban. What's all this about going to Osaka?
What?
Turns out Arakawa-san needs some help. My help. Mitsu just called me and said Arakawa-san's already on his way to Sotenbori.
But why Osaka?
I don't know. I didn't bother to ask.
You realize Sotenbori is where the Omi Alliance is headquartered. You'll be screwed if your cover gets blown. Think about that, would you?
All I need to think about is that Arakawa-san said he needs me. He's going to Osaka, so I'm going to Osaka. I don't care what anyone says about it.
He gets like this, Tadachi-san.
And there's no point stopping him, is there? Loyalty is admirable, but jeez.
Ichiban, what about Ijincho? The election's coming up. We helped you make all that money to fight Ryo Aoki. Now you're just gonna leave us hanging?
Not at all.
I actually made all that money, but continue.
We got the 3 million yen we needed. And I'm gonna go give it to the Seiryu clan right now.
We may have the money, but that hasn't solved our lack of a candidate. Certainly a necessary element of the plan.
Didn't Chairman Hoshino say he'd take care of it? Don't worry. He's the kind of guy who keeps his word. If we give him the cash, he'll do the rest.
If you say so. Safe travels, then.
Hey, don't encourage him to do such dangerous things. Kasuga, if you really are leaving, we're coming with you.
Sounds good to me. I've never been to Osaka.
Guys, I'm not going there as a tourist. I'm going straight into the Lion's Den.
You say that.
Assuming Adachi-san is right, and that's where the Yomi home base is. You guys don't need to get involved. This is personal for me.
Come on, man. After all we've been through, aren't we
I
friends?
know, right, dude? After everything you
Of course.
say?
I'm saying this because we're friends. If something happens to me out there, you gotta finish what we started.
Still sounds like a load of crap to me.
Well, think what you want. But we got the 3 million yen, and I'm taking it to Hoshino. I'll see all of you around.
So Mercury Well says, have you done anything special with regards to streaming this game? It is a lot of cutscenes, which doesn't make compelling streaming material, at least for me it seems. Here is the thing, Mercury. I completely understand when people see a game like this, that it has so many cutscenes and dialogue, and it's not really their thing. But in the 7 years I've been on Twitch, we have very much cultivated a community where we are a large group of people that actually kind of thrive in this environment. Now, I see a lot of people in chat disagreeing and everything. That's because a lot of you guys are here watching this game and we're all on the same page. But it's totally understandable that this is not everyone's thing. Think about how niche Yakuza games are in the actual public sphere. So, no, it's not a terrible take. It's his opinion and he's welcome to it. And let's be honest, that's how most people feel. But here's the thing, to go back to the original question. I play these games with you guys. We experience this story together. A good way to think about this game is that, and this stream in general, is that we're all on a big couch watching this together and I'm just the one holding the controller. So do I do anything special to change the stream at all? No, that's because I thoroughly enjoy the content of this game. I thoroughly enjoy these types of games, story-heavy RPGs, games where we get like a huge amount of cutscenes and story. I love this stuff. And over the years, we've gotten a lot of people in the channel that kind of feel the same way I do. It's one of the reasons I love doing this every day. So, TLDR, no, I don't do anything special. I let the games kind of speak for themselves, and I enjoy them along with the people that I feel enjoy them with me. Yeah. Going back to your point, though, they're not for everyone. A lot of people play games specifically for gameplay. A lot of people don't have a lot of time, and they'd rather play their games than watch their games. That's totally understandable, and that's a completely valid thing. That's one of the reasons the biggest streamers on Twitch generally don't touch games like this. So, yeah, I love them. I plan to continue playing them, and I thoroughly appreciate those that take these journeys with me. Because in my opinion, they're some of the most enriching and deep things. In terms of entertainment medium, games for me are better than movies. They're better than music. They're better than shows, like TV shows. Like, for me personally, games are my medium of entertainment. So, that's just where I am with that.
Who's hungry?
Me!
Oh, I said it's a terrible take because if you've been with Cohh, you know that's what you do. Well, Tin Mad Dog, I appreciate you clarifying that, and I totally see where you're coming from. But you got to remember, we get literally hundreds of brand new people in here every day. So it's one of the same reasons that you get tired of answering the same question all the time as a meme here. You know what I mean? But I see what you're saying. I appreciate you clarifying that. Yeah, that may be a brand new dude. And maybe he heard my answer and was like, oh, well, maybe I'll hang out here more. So, yeah, man. All good.
You're in.
Come on now. I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Man, almost got all of them.
Stand there? Well.
Cohh, Mom says you need to let you use the controller too. Yeah, no.
Good time.
Oh, Mercury Wells says, I didn't mean that I'm not enjoying it. It just doesn't make a good game for me to stream. I wondered if you did anything to make it better for those who don't. No, I see where you're coming from. And the thing is I feel like if I did anything else, I mean, I throw my reactions in there sometimes. If I'm thinking of a question, I'll say it out loud. But again, especially when a game is as well made as this one, I like to let it speak for itself. It's like sometimes when you get a steak good enough that you just put a little salt and pepper on it. You don't like put a bunch of sauce on it and stuff. You just let it speak for itself. So a game like this, a game like Witcher, a game like BioShock, like those games have a voice, and it's best not to get too much in the way of them. I already paused way too much.
Take this. Try this.
So yeah.
Right. Let's go.
Again, I do want to point this out though. Don't let that stop you from trying new things if you're streaming. This is just the way I do it. But there may be a better way to do it that I've never thought of. So don't listen to me and not take chances. There's a billion unexplored ways to stream on Twitch. And if you have a good idea to try something, try it. Include your community in cutscenes. Have them guess upcoming lines. Do community votes on stuff. Like, who knows what interesting stuff you could come up with. And maybe some people would find it a lot more engaging than what I do. Man, there's a lot of enemies out tonight. Whew. So basically, don't listen to Cohh. Got it. Yes. Absolutely. 10 to 10.
Watch me.
Exactly. You could even try streaming with pants on. I've heard some people do that.
Take this.
I mean, it's weird to me, but I mean, you could try it.
Over here.
I'm not backing down.
Man, level 44. Look at this.
You're in for it now.
Check this out. I'm going presidential on your ass. Bam.
Right.
You're gonna be in a world of
Out of my way.
Bring it on.
Come on.
Do I put ketchup on my steak? No. If
Here we
the
go.
cut is good enough, I prefer it with just a little bit of seasoning and maybe like a dry rub at times.
I'm not backing.
Lena makes amazing steaks with some spices that she puts on before cooking them. Oh!
Well. Cool.
Do I do A1? Not generally. No,
On.
not generally.
You're gonna get pushed on.
Not that A1's bad. I mean,
Right.
it can be good. Depends on, it really depends on the steak. Depends on how you're cooking it, and it depends on the cut.
Watch me.
The enemy is
Too easy,
defeated.
I'm afraid. Excellent.
Nice. Let's try this. I've never tried this. Let me see here. How much does it cost? It's like $7.20 normally. Oh, it's not that much more. Okay. Yeah, Quiz? Nice, man. Robin Thy Hood. Ah, appreciate it, man. Well, thank you. I'm glad that we're on the same page. Chat, stop gatekeeping steak sauce. Nobody's wrong for doing whatever they do to their food, dude. If you enjoy your food, you're doing it right. It doesn't matter how you do it. I know somebody that puts mustard and mayo on their steak. See if they're enjoying it. Go for it. Oh my god. Pornographero.
Watch me.
Who wants to go?
Take
There we
this.
go.
Out of the way. Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now. I've got something for you.
Over here. Right.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, dude. Everyone likes different things. One of my favorite things these days. One of my favorite things to do these days is get like Red Robin
I got this.
onion rings in the freezer section.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
They're delicious. You air fry those. So you air fry the Red Robin onion rings. And then what you do is you make a sauce. And the sauce is 3 parts mayo, 1 part Texas Pete, 1 part horseradish, maybe a little bit of ketchup, maybe a little bit of buffalo sauce. And you mix that up,
I'm over here.
and it is
Are you
delicious.
done with all the
You're gonna
fun
be in
and
a
games
world.
yet?
Oh my god. Delicious.
Prepare to suffer.
Cool.
Yep, Texas Pete hot sauce.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Check this out.
On it.
Man, this guy is super
Out of my way.
resistant. Especially for being naked.
Here we go.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the
Try
fun
this
and
on
games?
Flashing?
your side. Feeling lucky, sir?
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
You're in for it now.
Can you warn Cohh that if he goes to Osaka, he'll be story locked there for a while and won't be able to do the cozy Yakuza tonight? Well, hopefully we'll get through it. We got like an hour
Done with all the
plus.
Fun and games yet?
But we'll see.
Take this.
We'll see.
A gift for you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bring it on.
Come on now.
Win.
Oh, Chad is saying that's fake news. Okay, well, that's good too. Maybe he just doesn't know you can travel back here or something. I don't know. Not a big deal.
Going down.
Damn, that's a fly move, man.
I'm over here.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Done with all the fun and games.
I got this.
Let go. Well,
You're in it now.
Watch close now.
cool.
Yeah.
You're in for
for it now. Yes.
Let's go! Kinayo!
Out of my way!
Bring it on.
Damn, dude.
Come on! Take this!
You lost me.
Yakuza!
Eyes on me.
Yeah!
Just gonna stand
Check
there?
this out!
Who wants to go?
Yeah!
Damn.
You can win.
Gotta do something about this.
Mondai nashi da!
I'm good to go. Right.
Yeah?
Ah, there we go. My lord, dude.
Good stuff.
Is that dude gonna be my next cosplay? Oh, for sure. 1000%. All right, we are kind of hurting. Let's go get some food real quick. Because this may be a thing. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do this.
Delicious.
So good. Really tasty.
Nice.
We got a lot of this stuff. We might as well use it, right?
It works. It works.
I'm never going to use this in combat.
Delicious.
Compliments to the chef.
Oh, good. Nice. Very good.
Very good.